So many bad, such a bad year. We've had losses in the sport. People die in the ring, and it's been a bad year for boxing. To see people even that competitive embracing at the end of the fight, it's brilliant. It really is. Thanks for your support, guys.
We're about to get into the penultimate bout of the evening. We have one more after this. Currently, Keith Miles stepping into the ring for the blue corner.
We have this next fight, Adrian Pequeno against Keith Miles. Keith Miles, late starter in boxing. He's a tough, durable fighter, but he's 43 years of age. He's a good test for Pequeno at this part of his career. He's from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Please welcome Adrian Pequeno.
And here he comes, Adrian Pequeno. I will say, of all the fighters on the scales, he looked incredible. He really did look fit. He looked strong. He looked the absolute business. 34 years of age, from Houston, Texas. Stopped Timothy Tyler on his pro debut on the last show here in July. And since then, he's been saying how the sparring partners that he's been sparring with, and obviously first fight that he had back, they were pretty much beating him up at the time. However, now what's happened is he feels like he's really improved. He's been putting the pressure on his sparring partners. So really looking forward to see what he's got, what he's going to do here.
Rounds in the middleweight division, and is sponsored by Bookful, a platform management company. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks, weighing in at 160.4 pounds. A professional record of 2 upsets and looking for his first professional win. From San Antonio, Texas, Keith Chaos Miles.
Chaos Keith Miles. 0-2 as a professional, 43 years of age, but again a tough, durable fighter.
159.6 pounds, a professional record of 1 win. From Conroe, Texas, by way of Compton Shoe, Texas, Adrian Pequeno.
Pequeno looks pumped. Derek Collinsworth, Dan Hewitt, I love you, brother. I love you too, mate. Your scores have been haywire. It's not my scores. I've scored it correctly, am I right?
You got one fight right, I remember that.
Every single one I've scored correctly, so don't you worry. It's so good for you all, seeing your fighter JB there not, get this fight go his way, and you're still all saying, well done. That's really cool of you guys. Thanks for your
best
comments. Because he's going to read these back in the end, and it's great to have so much support, so thank you. But on to Pequeno against Keith Miles. Looking forward to seeing what Pequeno does here.
Wow, a lot of action already in the first round for the middleweight bout.
Both very busy on the feet. Ooh, big right hand by Pequeno.
Keith Miles in the white trunks and Pequeno in the red trunks with black trim.
He did really look unbelievable on the scales yesterday. He was shouting to Keith Miles, saying, "This is my show. This is my show." And he looked pumped. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got.
Certainly for representing his hometown in Conroe. Wow.
Big shots coming in. Miles almost ran away from that.
Try to counter with that left hook.
Big right hook by Pequeno.
Applying pressure on Keith Miles in the blue corner, but pushes him away. There is certainly nothing Pequeno about Adrian's performance right now.
What does Pequeno mean?
Small.
Oh, no way. So his name's Adrian Small, then?
No, I mean, he doesn't have the Enya over the end, but This guy's impressive, both of these fighters so far. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's nearly falling through the ropes there.
Keith Miles looking a little bit in trouble.
The referee's got to watch. He keeps turning his back. Pequeno is putting it on him big here.
Pequeno clearly understands that you got to, in a 4-round bout, you got to take your rounds early.
Oh, heads.
Whoa, he's pushing him.
Oh, big right uppercut. That really hurt him. Heads come together massively. Caught him with a big uppercut. He almost pushed him down there, but he did catch him with a really, really, really hard uppercut as he went down.
That is a second knockdown of the evening.
He looks like an ox, to be fair. He's very big and strong.
Pequeno looking for blood. But Miles trying to.
He is not here to play, is he, Pequeno, today? He really, really is giving it some.
He is pumped. Keith Miles trying to
turn him with the left jab. He's nearly falling through the ropes on many occasions here.
Miles trying to run and create some distance, but Pequeno just closes on him like a heat-seeking missile. He won't let him breathe.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out, though. Not to rush his own work, don't smother his own work. Has that half a step back. Oh, big right hand by Pequeno. He's gone down.
He needs to let him go.
That was a right hand that started that knockdown there. The referee saying he pulled him down. I think that right hand definitely landed.
His right arm was wrapped around his head when he went down.
Oh. He's lucky to get back to his corner there, to be deadly honest.
Miles slowly shaking his head in disbelief.
That was a big round.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
big round for
Pequeno party has begun at La Mariscada Seafood Restaurant in Conroe. Alfonso Lopez and many more have arrived again. La Mariscada Seafood Restaurant. The official after party has begun. See you there.
He literally has been like a steamroller, wasn't he there, Pequeno? Walked straight in. And Derek Collinsworth said Adrian is mugging this guy. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
Beating him bad. Mugging him off means basically really beating him bad. And he is. I'd be having a close look here, to be honest, if I was in his corner.
Now that was only the first round, but hold on.
They're letting him come out for the second round. He took some serious punishment in that first round.
Now remember, Dan, you said at least 2 knockouts for the last 3 fights. Is it possible you might see one here for this bout?
For me, he should have been stopped in the first round.
And Keith Miles trying to fight his own fight, but Pequeno just constantly applying pressure, and
the
Miles
referee's got to stop the fight. He
has. That's it.
The referee stopped the fight. For me, he shouldn't have come out for the second round. Wait there. Did I say 2 out of the last 3 fights would be a knockout?
You said there would be 2 knockouts.
Oh, there's one.
Oh yeah, TKO technically. All right, that works. That works for me.
And then the last one is Ivan Vasquez against Jose Leon.
Now we have one last bout for the evening, folks. We have Ivan, I like to say Iron Vasquez.
Iron Ivan
Vasquez versus Jose.
He is the knockout artist. That's what I like to call him, the knockout artist.
Knockout artist.
4-0 with 4 knockouts to his name. One of the most talented young fighters in the sport of boxing, 25 years of age, from Houston. Looking forward to seeing him. Pequeno was too big. He was too strong. Good performance by Pequeno.
It kind of makes me wonder if there's ever a point in time where you could see Ivan fight Juan Velasquez. That'd be something to see.
I'm thinking that there's a big difference in weight.
Oh yeah, he's
Juan
middleweight.
Velasquez is light and he's middle. So, but I do feel Juan Velasquez will be a lot bigger. You know, he will grow.
As he gets older, he's so
only
young.
18. Yeah, so you never know, but long way off yet. Adrian Pequeno just makes me want to go to the gym. I mean, look at him. He looks like an ox.
Ladies and gentlemen, At 26 seconds into round 2, the referee called the fight. The winner by TKO fighting out of the red corner, Adrian.
So that's 2 wins, 2 knockouts for Adrian Noplex Pequeno. Really, really nice guy. I don't know what it is, it's just positivity, and love just oozes out of him. He's a great guy, really, really great guy. We have one final, and I'm really happy to say this. One final fight. So